You have the goals. You have the talent. And you definitely have the ambition. So why does it feel like there's an invisible emergency brake pulled inside your brain? Most people think it's laziness or lack of willpower. They're wrong. It's actually a biological survival mechanism called the resistance, designed to keep you safe by keeping you small. In this video, we aren't just talking about motivation. We're going to rewire your neural pathways using the same protocols high performers use to shatter limiting beliefs in seconds. Welcome to Mind Beacon. Let's upgrade your identity. To understand why you feel stuck, we need to look into the machinery operating inside your mind. Here's the problem. Your brain is an efficiency-optimizing machine designed for survival, not necessarily for happiness. Its number one priority is to keep you safe and conserve energy. So, from the moment you were little, it began building shortcuts, automatic neural pathways to process the world around you, helping you avoid thinking about every small interaction. It's like an autopilot system controlling 95% of your daily activities without you even knowing it. But here's the catch. Along with learning to walk or talk, you are also silently downloading beliefs about your self-worth. Think about it. Maybe you struggled in a third-grade class, or you saw your parents stressed about the electricity bill. Your young brain absorbed that raw data and wrote a permanent line of code. I'm not smart enough. Or, success is rare and hard to achieve. You didn't choose these beliefs. They were installed before you had enough awareness to reject them. Fast forward to your current life. You're standing in front of a big opportunity. You want to start a business, ask for a promotion, or talk to someone. But suddenly, your chest tightens. You hesitate. That's not weakness. That's outdated safety programming activating. It screams, "Stop! Unknown territory! Retreat now!" Your brain would rather choose familiar suffering over unfamiliar success, because suffering is predictable. You rationalize it by thinking, "I'm just being realistic." But that's a lie. That's a survival mechanism protecting you from the emotional risk of failure. You're trying to run a high-performance life on an operating system that hasn't been updated since you were 7 years old. But how do we actually rewrite that code? Don't worry, you're about to learn precisely how. Let's delve into the details of how this actually unfolds in your daily life. Have you ever driven home from work and realized you don't remember the route you took? That's your brain on autopilot. It conserves energy by turning repeated actions into automatic habits. Now apply that mechanism to your emotions and goals. When you face a challenge and instantly think, "I can't do this," or "I'll deal with it tomorrow," that's not reality. That's a habit. It's a neural pathway carved into your mind like a riverbed, and your thoughts simply flow along the path of least resistance. Take procrastination, for example. Let's be real. Most people think it's a time management problem. It's not. It's an emotional regulation problem. You feel anxious about the outcome, afraid of not being perfect, so your brain screams, "Abort!" and redirects you to something safe and easy, like scrolling social media or cleaning your room. You feel a bit of temporary relief, and your brain learns a dangerous lesson. When we're scared, we scroll. Suddenly, you're stuck in a loop. You didn't choose failure. You're just running a subconscious program designed to avoid discomfort. These automatic habits are powered by limiting beliefs, whispers telling you you're not talented enough, or that success is only for other people, the lucky ones. This creates a fixed mindset, where you avoid challenges just to preserve your self-image, fearing that effort will expose your flaws. Essentially, you become a passenger in your own life, reacting to triggers instead of creating your future. However, recognize this. Just because a habit has been established doesn't mean it's permanent. If it was programmed in, it can be programmed out. There's a simple, scientifically proven way to hack this loop that you can try right after we finish here. Here is the scientific breakthrough that changes everything: neuroplasticity. For decades, we believed the adult human brain was fixed, like hardened concrete. We were wrong. Your brain is actually like plastic, capable of being shaped and constantly changed. This means the past does not define who you are. you can completely reprogram neural networks to erase anxiety and install confidence. The rule is simple. Neurons that fire together, wire together. To change your life, you must stop the old neurons from firing and open a new pathway. So, how do we do that in moments of stress? We employ a technique from NLP known as pattern interrupt. Imagine a scratch on a vinyl record. It stops the song instantly. When you catch yourself falling into the spiral of "I'm not good enough" or searching for distraction, you need to shock your system physically. Don't just think, act. Stand up, clap loudly, or shout, "Stop!" You must disrupt the electrical signal of that negative loop before it takes over. Once the loop is broken, you have a golden opportunity. This is where we use emotional anchoring. You need to connect a physical action with a peak emotional state. Right now, recall a moment when you felt completely unstoppable. Maybe when you closed a deal or finished a marathon. Feel that confidence intensely. While feeling it, clench your fist or touch your wrist. Do this enough times, and your brain will associate that touch with that powerful emotion. Here is your battle plan. Next time you feel afraid before a big meeting, use pattern interrupt. Snap your fingers or shake your body vigorously to destroy the fear loop. Then activate the emotional anchor. Clench your fist to flood your nervous system with confidence. You are literally hacking your biology so it serves you instead of fighting you. Immediately after applying these strategies, you will notice the difference. Try it and feel the power of your brain. We've talked about theory. Now let's talk about real action. Information without action is just entertainment. You can watch 100 videos like this, but if you don't install this new code into your nervous system, your reality won't change at all. We're going to conduct a live exercise right now. Please close your eyes for a moment and identify a specific limiting belief that sabotaged you this week. It could be, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve wealth," or "It's too late." Grab that thought. See it clearly. Now, perform a pattern interrupt. Move your body. Snap your fingers. Stand up. Say cancel out loud. Cut off that neural signal. Immediately, in that gap, install the upgrade. Replace "I can't" with "I am capable of solving this." Replace "I'm scared" with "I am building strength." Don't just say the words. Feel the emotional weight of them. Feel certainty flowing back into your veins. That feeling? That's the moment you take back control from autopilot. We need to lock this in before you leave. Writing it down activates another part of the brain, known as the Reticular Activating System, RAS, which helps turn intention into reality. So go to the comments right now and type your new affirmation. Declare to the world, "I am," insert your new belief. Whether it's "I am disciplined" or "I am worthy," write it down. When you declare it publicly, you stop hiding and begin the process of becoming the new version of yourself. I will hear every comment, so let's start this revolution together. Today, we unlocked the secret. You learned that your brain isn't broken. It's simply running outdated software designed for safety, not success. But now, you have the tools: neuroplasticity, pattern interrupts, and emotional anchoring to rewrite that code and reclaim control of your destiny. If this video sparked a change in you, don't let this momentum fade. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. By subscribing, you're not just watching a YouTube channel, you're joining a community of achievers, people who refuse to settle for mediocrity. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this message today. Iron sharpens iron, and we grow faster together. Refer to the description to access materials that will help accelerate your growth. Remember, you are the architect of your own reality. Keep pushing, keep evolving, and I'll see you in the following video. True, transformation isn't in waiting. It's in deciding. Today is the day you stop negotiating with your limitations and start owning your path. You have the power, the tools, and the potential. The only variable left is action. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it. The future is not written by what you hope for, but by what you do right now. Step out there, take bold action, and create the life you deserve.